Lay down, buddy. Good job. Sorry about that. But you know me. The man with the plan. I don't think I'm the man with the plan. But I do want to tell you my thoughts on the game as soon as I can get this straight. Alright, here we go. So, this is definitely going to be question heavy if you have any questions. If not, hopefully I answer everything that I'm talking about. I'm just going straight off the top of the head because there's a couple things that I do want to talk about. But, some of the stuff that I want to talk about is my thoughts on the game. So far, it's not bad, and I'm gonna go into detail of like what I think about it, and I'm gonna say so far because I'm sure that there's more to come.
Didn't know Earth had trees that large.
But so far, it's an okay game. It's pretty fun. The only thing I didn't like about it, and if you were watching the stream that I was doing, I even said so on my stream, is that I wasn't able to level up my character the way that I want as far as going through the story. The way that I play RPGs normally, and who knows, maybe it was because I was streaming while doing it, but I don't think that's too much of the reason, because I also did all the side quests like on here as well, so that I can get my power as high as possible as I'm going through the game. Speaking about going through the game, so I have got 3 characters maxed out. Let me show you that. The character that I've seen as far as playing with characters, and yeah, I know I'm not a Gohan fan, but this is no attack of Gohan. I mean, Gohan's okay in my book, but I don't like Gohan. And the reason why, I guess this is spoilers for anyone who don't want to hear about this. So I got all the moves maxed out. So the only thing that I don't like about Gohan is that he don't have an explosion attack. And what I mean by explosion attack is, you know how Goku throws like his Kamehameha. That's all Gohan has is his beam attacks. And hand-to-hand combat. The Ultra Rapid is like one of the kind of good things that he has going for him. I mean, the Limit Breaker Mazeko is like a beast. But what I mean as far as... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. But what I mean as far as having an attack like that is, when you're going against, like when we first started the game, it was okay, because usually like the people that you'd be going against is like one-on-one, so it was no problem there. But now you have like about 6 people going against you at once, so you really need your support characters. And I feel like playing with Gohan, the characters end up being very difficult if they're not all stepped in line. But people like Vegeta has like his Big Bang attack to where you can hit. So like that's doing a beam, and that's all Gohan has. If you miss the beam, then you're done. But you hit the Big Bang makes a big explosion, and usually can have crowd control. So if you have a bunch of people coming at you at once, you can knock that out. So going back to what I was talking about with the game, sorry if I'm like way unorganized. What I was talking about with the game is I like to try and level my characters up so I can be able to do moves like this early on. And the thing that I didn't like about the game is that I wasn't able to really hit my character's max until after the game was over. So that's what I'm talking about. Gohan won't be able to do almost anything like that unless he has, I guess unless you're playing solo and you have all of the characters coming straight at you and he's able to hit him with the his limit break and Mazeko. The playthrough of the game was fun. I know some people talk about hating the cutscenes. Cutscenes was fine to me, bro. Like, it was nostalgic as hell. Like, just like rewatching it all over again, and it literally felt like I was watching almost the whole anime. It was like a couple things I was missing that I would like to see, but like I've not seen a game put it together like this. Like, as far as detailed, it kind of reminded me of I don't know if I'm saying the name right, Azoru. The dude that he looked like a DBZ character. He has white hair and like the little veins bursting all over his body. Akira or something like that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, cool. If you don't, I'm sorry. But hold on. I want to tell you about something cool too. So another thing that I was kind of iffy about, not necessarily iffy, but was the community board, and this is what I want to tell you about, just to make sure I have everything right. There we go. So his name is JRPG Fantastic. PG Fantastic. I was looking a lot around on how to get my community boards maxed out, and most of the ones I was seeing was where you can max out everything except for this one, because you would take all these characters to use them to max out everything. But I wanted to have everything maxed out, and let me see his name one more time. JRPG Fanatic, my fault. JRPG Fanatic. He had a really good like guide on it and like where to put people. So this is the layout that he had, and I went with it because I just like the layout. It seems, I don't know, easy, especially like when you come to this one. This one just looks awesome because they're like all gods. I don't know. But yeah, so all of them are maxed out. I shouldn't have to change them. And then once you beat the game, if you don't have all of them maxed out and you're trying to, basically these guys that I am fighting right now and all of the villainous enemies, you just go around fighting them and they drop the stuff for you to max your guys out. I know for the longest I was looking for like certain tools for my characters. So as far as like getting my characters maxed out. So this is what I mean. As far as getting my characters maxed out, you have Ultimate Awakening, Divine Awakening. These two, as far as I know, you can only get these for making a wish with the dragon, and wishing for rare items. Then they have one that's called like Awakening Water and Superior Awakening Water. Those two, you can get those from looking around the maps, and you can also get them from Booyan. I don't know how to say her name the right way, but this lady right here, if you have her in the training mode. you can get those. What they help you do is max out your character. So what I mean is, the ultimate one give you 8 in all proficiencies to help you max out your character. Divine gives you 4, the superior gives you 2, and the awakening gives you 1. And then you have secret to success medals, and then that's what you use to power your characters up to like go from 25 to 29 or 30. Most people stop at 29 because it gives you 2, and they don't want to use 2 where you can only get 1. So that right there is why you see most of these at 29, because once it gets to 29, I just went to the next person instead of trying to give this person 30. I know I gave all these people 30, but instead of trying to give these people 30, 29, so I can use all my tokens. And I sit on them for a little bit, so if you are looking to try and do yours, again, shout out to JRPG Fanatic for this. But yeah, like I was saying, the game is like really fun to play. It's just, I was kind of mad that I could only get everything completed at the end of the game. Now, the reason why I'm not so, I don't know, mad at it or whatever you want to call it, or whatever I want to call it, mad at it is because this is only playing through the Boo Saga, and if we are getting more content now, and I'm gonna be at full power going against that, so maybe it'll let you level up a little more or something. But you know what I'm saying, we know we can go and just level up, get maxed out before doing that one, and I can treat it like the 2 RPGs that I like playing.
Big Bang attack!
So these characters are the characters I was talking about, where you can get like your stuff to get your like secret of success. So if you watch right here, it might, yeah, so cooking, and then you can get your Z Warrior and all of those. Because I tried to go around the map for a little bit
This one might provide a challenge.
to look for them in all the caves and everything,
Easy prey.
and this is a much faster way of doing it. And then another thing, hold on, I can't do it right now.
Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to die?
No way! Gun! No way!
So the reason I'm playing with Trunks and Piccolo right now is just to use them to get leveled up to 250.
Easy prey.
But yeah, I'm excited for whatever new content they're gonna have coming out. I keep hearing everyone speculating on what they think it is, as far as being super. I'm excited for that if it is, honestly. That's gonna be pretty awesome if it's super. And we can play through the whole super thing. Because like the first thing I'm gonna try and do is, at least for right now, get everybody to 250. So if that's like a requirement to even get into that phase, then I'm already there. If that's making me too overpowered for it, oh well, let's do it.
This one might provide a challenge.
It's possible that it might keep us at 250, but I would say, I would think that would rise.
You'd better give it your all. Show your power.
I would at least think it would rise.
Big Bang attack! Big Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack! Big Bang attack!
I know I'm sitting here spamming. Oh, let's go. But yeah, so let's see if we got another one. Cooking, adult, and training on that one. So that's nice. So what I'm doing, since I already have everything maxed out, I know it probably don't make much sense. I am going over like the training one, and I'm trying to max out all my characters to 29. Why? I don't know. I just wanted to. If I can get them all to 30, that would be even better. But yeah, so I'm gonna have, hopefully I'm gonna have like all of these level 30. Why am I doing it? I don't know. And then as far as like items, so like as far as cooking items, I don't know why I didn't go and get some cooking stuff. I don't really have to worry about any of these anymore, because when I do training in the lab, I get a ton of these, and then I can sell them and get a ton of money and buy like a ton of food supplies. So like I bought all of these, like and then the stuff that is not maxed out is stuff that I can't buy, so I gotta like go and find that on my own. I also got most of the materials so I can get my vehicles maxed out. So I got my vehicles maxed out as well. All of this stuff, as far as I'm concerned, I could probably sell all of this because I don't need any of it, because I have all of my community maxed. So like they have like no stars, then they go to 2 stars and silver, and then they go to 3 stars. And then I don't have them to where they just have 3 stars. I actually have like all of them maxed out. And then even Hercule, just for whatever reason, I got him to go from being 2 stars, because if you just level Hercule up, he's only going to be 2 stars. So I put like a couple of training stuff on him so that he can at least get maxed out too. I don't know, I guess if I play this game enough, I'm gonna eventually try and get like everything level 30. Don't know why, but if I play it long enough, maybe. So I could put characters where I want them if I decide on moving them, in case we have like a new community pop up when the gods come in. I mean, I would assume they would be right here, like this is Beerus and Whis or something for whatever reason. And then let's say we get one that's like this is Community of the Gods. Let's say we get one Community of the Angels or whatever, to where you put in Whis and all of them. And what is it, Grand Kai or whatever, Grand Priest or whatever, I can't remember at the moment. And Zeno, basically. I know he's a god too, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to all the new stuff that's coming. Did I already beat Vegeta? Yes. Yes, I have.
This wouldn't provide a challenge.
But let me think. As far as questions or answers. Trying to think if that's everything. So what I thought about the game, I thought the game was good, but I think This is just the start of it, so that's why I think they did it the way that they did it. So like when it's time for us to go through like Tournament of Power, we can max out our characters. Or have our characters maxed out by doing that training. Yeah, it's probably gonna take long, but I wonder if they do add a level cap, kind of like Borderlands, how you can only get to level 50. Well, not the newest one, but like Borderlands 2, how you could only get to level 50, and then if you got like the updates or whatever, you can then go from level 50 to,
This might be good.
was it 100 or 80 or something like that? But basically that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking for Tournament of Power you're gonna have to get leveled up. And excuse me. As far as having the game, I don't know if anybody's here wondering what it's like to complete the game as far as medals or trophies. If you just play through the game, I don't know if it had anything to do with my side missions or anything like that, even though I tried to complete all my side missions as they were coming up. But if you just play through the game like regular, you should have everything complete. You don't. It's not even a requirement to get to level 250. But if you play through the game, you pretty much knock out that for all the completionists who want to complete it to 100%. I basically have all of it completed. The only mission now is for me to get 50 insta kills, and I'm not sure where I am on that, because there's no way for me to check how close I am to it. So once I complete the 50 insta kills, I have the game 100%. At least on trophies. I usually don't go for that, but since I'm so close, I'm gonna try it. It's just hard to get the insta kills because you gotta like fly right through an enemy. I'm collecting the Dragon Balls to show you everything you can get from the Dragon Balls. I know a lot of people said they don't like getting the Dragon Balls because most of the stuff that you get from there is not good. I'm here to say that that's not necessarily true. The stuff that you get from the Dragon Balls is pretty decent. Got something stuck in my eye. The stuff that you get from the Dragon Balls is pretty decent. So I believe it's when you can first start using the Dragon Balls. I believe that's level, like right after Frieza. You can only make one wish. When you're making one wish, as far as, I don't know about everything, but as far as I believe the materials, you only get 1-star materials. I'm not sure what you're getting in Z orbs, because I don't think I went for Z orbs at all. But I could look around, and as far as money, you get $30,000 or 30,000 zenny. When you get to where you can make 2 wishes, I believe you get level 2 items. I'm guessing on the items right now, but I'm guessing it's like this because when you get the 3 stars or when you get the 3 wishes, that's when you actually start getting like really good stuff as far as like foods and stuff like that. You get $50,000, and I'm again not sure on the Z orbs. And then when you get to 3 Dragon Balls, you start getting the 3-star stuff, like I was saying. As far as money, you get $100,000. And Z orbs, I believe it's like 20,000 Z orbs. Red, green, and blue, and then we're about to see because that's why I'm collecting a Dragon Ball, so you can see like the different stuff. Now the only 3-star items I think you do get with each one of your wishes, as far as items, I think you do still get like divine. Someone might have to correct me. I could be like terribly wrong. But I think you do get like the divine awakening water and stuff like that. You only get like one of them. But when you get to level 3, I can't speak for level 2 and 1. But when you get to level 3, you get 5 divine and ultimate or whatever they're called.
This one might provide a challenge. Are you ready to die? Unleash your inner power! Big Bang, attack! Now you know how powerful I am!
You tell him, Trunks. You tell him. The cool thing that I like about... Oh, man. Let me get my items. This is probably like the worst review y'all have ever heard. Sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I probably don't. Oh, let me explain what I just did. So at first when I would use to level up my people, I would use, where is it at? This one. Right here, because it gives you 30 experience. But I later found out that Mega Mass 5 give you 50 experience, or 50% more experience, plus having your community, what is it, Z training complete, you get 100 plus experience. So that right there is 150 plus experience, which you'll be getting if you have those two tapped out.
This one might provide a challenge.
So when, and what that does is, even though my Vegeta's maxed out, so it just took it up like a whole thing. So even though my thing is maxed out, it still level up Trunks and Piccolo, but it also levels up all my other characters, because I haven't played with any of these characters probably since like with Raditz or on Planet Namek. There's a couple times where they make you play with the characters on your team, but so like really they've been not getting too much, they haven't been getting too much love. But with all of these stuff of me getting these 3 to level, to the max level, they was about at 205, and now I'm going with getting all the characters that I can actually play with to max level. The reason I got my team the way it is because, like I said, Gohan, none of his attacks, I like the big explosion attacks, so I can like really take out all the enemies as quick as possible, get to points and get out of there. Oh my gosh, the Spirit Bomb that Goku does is freaking amazing. Here, let me show you. The only reason I was playing with Vegeta is because his blast is quicker, that does the explosion. But here, let me show you what this freaking Spirit Bomb looks like. And I think that's all the Dragon Balls on here. And matter of fact, since I beat the last one with Vegeta, I'll show you what this one looks like with Goku. But I cannot wait for this new stuff to come out.
Wonder what Master Roshi and the gang are up to.
Oh, speaking of Master Roshi and the gang, let's see if I've unlocked anything.
Very well.
Ooh, I have.
Later. Very
Later.
Well. Sure am ready to eat this fish. Later. Very well. Look how shiny these eggs are.
Man. Aw, Master Roshi.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'll win, you'll see.
Unleash your inner power.
Lend me your energy.
Look how big this thing is, man.
Here goes. What?
Another thing that's massive. It sounds so wrong when me saying stuff like this. But another thing that's massive is
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Trunks' attack. I'll show you that one. Piccolo's is nice as well.
I'll make quick work.
Oh no.
Show inner power.
So here, let me show Piccolo's. He got the light grenade. So look. Boom. And then Trunks. See that? I had to back up. And then the Spirit Bomb. So the Spirit Bomb is like big right there, and then it gets even bigger when it explodes.
Here goes.
Oops, wrong one. But let's see what that looks like. Ooh, not bad. So if I go to Trunks, Trunks is almost done. This is a little trick that I learned. Let me see if I do it right. So I go to Trunks, do his burning attack, then try and go to Super Saiyan 2. Oh man, I messed up. Alright, Piccolo's good. Now try and go to Super Saiyan 2.
Now you know how powerful I am.
Boom. If you try and go Super Saiyan 2, or like if you go to the form that you want to be in, then you try and turn into something as it's cutting off, you get to stay in your form. I thought that was pretty cool.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'll win, you'll see.
But he still does the animation of transforming.
Lend me your energy. Here goes. What?
Usually where I keep Goku is as a support. And usually where good is me for a support character. What I mean as far as support is
Might cause some trouble
when I call out his spirit bomb, I call it the same time as I call out one of the other people's big blast attack. So the first big blast from one of the other people, I press him at the same time to go come out with his spirit bomb. They hold them back, and then as he's doing the spirit bomb, they're still falling back, and then the last attack hits them, and then usually they're all caught in it. So something like that. But the reason I keep him as supports is because I have Vegeta, he does his big bang, Goku would do that, and then if anyone is still alive after that, then I hit him with like either Trunks or Piccolo's move, or Gohan. With Gohan, what I would use is, that's the one thing I do like Gohan for. I would use the rapid attack. And with the rapid attack, by the time I'm finished with the rapid attack with Gohan, I'm ready to do another spirit bomb and big bang attack. But it's not very often anyone survives it. What happened?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Let's do this.
I got a spirit bomb ready for nothing. That's amazing.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
But what I could do with Trunks and Piccolo's attack is stagger them instead of pressing them at the same time.
Best to deal with this
and it should be enough to like.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. Power.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, where did my enemy go? And why do they keep ignoring me? I'm about sick of y'all doing that, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Overkill? Much? Jeez. Ginyu. Frieza dad light, and then Frieza long head. Let's go Frieza long head. Oh, this reminds me. It was one of these battles that I was like, who's these other people around them? I think it was Frieza dad. Frieza dad looking person. Frieza when he transformed into his dad dude. You know what I mean. Okay. So it's Queen stuff. So the one thing that I did and I wasn't able to show y'all was my fight against Toga and Mirror or whatever from Xenoverse. And the reason I wasn't really able to show y'all is because if I tried to show y'all what I got right now, it would lock my screen. Or not lock it, but block it from where y'all couldn't see it. I don't have the capabilities at the moment anyway to show that to y'all. So I've already beat him. I think he was a level 100 when I did it. But yeah, it was a pretty cool fight though. But after you get done beating him, I think y'all been seeing it pretty much. Oh, this is not the right one. But yeah, after you beat him, it pretty much put all the stuff back on the stage again. And then where you find him is once you beat all the people on the stage for the first time, you find him at the Kai's planet.
Best to deal with this now.
World of the Kais or gods or whatever.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Unleash your inner power.
Give him the business. Oh, check this out. I'm about to snap. I should have waited for the last person to do this. That was amazing. I love it when I get
I can
those.
tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Unleash your inner power.
I did the wrong one for him. Still connected though. Let's take out Frieza.
Here goes. What? Does it? What you did? Honey.
Call that a double Sunday. Whew. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting here messing all kinds of up, man. I don't know why I'm worried about it, but it would be dope. But I don't know how that would change the battle though. So what I'm talking about is since I'm using Goku right now anyway, I'll probably do it back on Vegeta. Let's see. Damage dealt to lower enemies. Unbridled power. I think I'm gonna take unbridled power off since I got all of these other ones to really give me power and everything. Yeah, unbridled power, so I stopped dying. And then full tilt. Full tilt is nice. Let's do villainous. Is there another one I could take off? Self-medication. I don't think I need self-medication. So let's do these two. Let's just try it out. See how much more orbs I get in a fight.
Man, I'm low on energy.
Do you ever rest, Goku?
Jeez, Piccolo, calm down. Alright. So use. Sure. And then back out of that. Use that. And this goes for all of them. That way we can keep that XP flowing.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
See, I was supposed to smash right there.
So that's all.
Let's see how much more I get. I don't know if I noticed it.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
But that would have been from the regular one.
Here goes.
Since he's the only one. Let's give him no work before he starts calling and realize. Oh wait, I seen another one down there. See, I knew it. Woo. Wait, did we kill him? Well, these boys are giving me the work. Staggered. Almost low. Oh, you know what transformation I can't wait for? And I'm thinking about transformation. Just because I'm wondering how cool it's gonna look. I know a lot of people thinking Ultra Instinct. I want to see the Super Saiyan Blue Tail transformation. And then if I can also get that paralyzing move of Goku that we did on Brawly, that would be pretty dope. I think that'll work good as a, especially a support move. And the reason I say that, it'll be like, what is it? I didn't even check and see what the things are like with the villainous orbs. But it would be like, oh my gosh.
Might cause some trouble later.
The solar
Best
flare.
to deal with this now.
I feel like that's a good like side move. I was like, I swear I seen a Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls has already got back released into the world? That's crazy. And you see how it's showing that scroll there? I still haven't found out what that scroll is.
Might cause some trouble later.
But
Best
yeah,
to deal with this now.
as far as Goku, ditto. And hopefully I'll be able to show you why I like playing with Vegeta just a little bit more. Oh man. Thinking of playable characters, Broly. Oh my god, that would be fun to have Broly as a playable character after you like get through the Broly thing. Even if we don't have a storyline yet, that would be awesome. And let's mess with your skill tree. Full tilt. I think the one I took off is Unbridled Power. I went to this one. And then self-medication. Matter of fact, I should probably keep self-medication on. No. Yeah. Yeah. Because the only thing I'm trying to do is fight villainous enemies anyway, so. There we go. Keep that. I am not worried about no Dragon Balls. Oh, you know what? Another thing I can show y'all is like the crazy stuff the mills do. So this is what I'll do right before I fight like the final one here. I do that. Show you what the mills do. Right here, I think it'll just be a waste because I'm pretty sure I can put this out with like these.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. Power.
Overkill.
Easy prey. Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you. You better be
Yo, like low key. It's gonna sound funny.
Easy prey.
But I think Trunks' blast is bigger than mine.
Unleash your power.
So if I come all the way back here, do Trunks' look at that. Takes up the whole entire screen. And then if I do mine,
Big bang attack. Big bang attack.
so Trunks definitely have a wider radius. Jesus, Trunks.
Big bang attack. Die. Big bang attack.
All right, let's see this one more time.
Big bang attack.
Worthless. There is another thing that I think I have found out though. I just want to see if it's true, and if it is, this will be the first time I find out.
I will stop you. Unleash your power. This'll end it.
So it is true, you can do that. Okay. So if you're fighting an enemy that's too hard and you don't feel like fighting, you can run. You just gotta unlock and like literally run away. Okay. I didn't know you could get from. I didn't know you can get away from the battle.
Easy prey.
I seen someone do it, and I was like, wait,
Unleash your
is that because they were messing in the debug mode, or is that something you can actually do? Is that something you can actually do? That's pretty cool. Because it's one fight in here that, oh my gosh.
provide a challenge.
Don't worry, we're coming up on it. That's as long as I'm gonna make the stream for.
Let's do this. Are you ready to die?
And just to show you how much of a challenge this person is, I'm gonna be playing with all 250 level characters. So Gohan, Goku, and these guys are still legit. Makes sense, but oh my gosh,
This one might provide a challenge.
crazy.
Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you. Show me your power.
Oh man, I should have went ahead and just got that last Dragon Ball. Did I never make the wish? Oh jeez, guys, I'm sorry. I was like, I see that Dragon Ball, but I already made my wish. Guess I didn't. My apologies. But the Dragon Ball's on this map though, right? Nope, I guess not. Oh man, I thought I'd already made the wish. Alright, so these matches are gonna be... Oh, this is the one that I hate. I hate that one. That one I'm okay with. That one I'm okay with. Like those two I'm okay
This
with.
one might provide a challenge.
Alright, I need to figure out how to freaking break through these guys.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
What? I did not even know you could do that! What? Holy shit! Okay, there is a downside to the surprise attack. I didn't use my auto Saiyan. Holy! There's still stuff I'm finding out about this game though. What? You can do a surprise attack because I'm trying to see, okay, maybe if I'm closer and I try running through these guys, maybe then I could get like the insta kill that I'm trying to do. But no. No. You just straight smack a motherfucker in the back of the head. Gee. That was kind of sick.
This one might provide a challenge. Water. You better give it your all. Please show me your power.
Alright, so I know exactly what I'm about to do here. Boom. Boom.
Big bang attack.
Hopefully they're gonna kill everyone. No, not everyone.
Big bang attack.
Okay. One more. He's down. Now it's down to the last guy. Woo. And my guys are almost full powered. Now which one is it? O and triangle are the ones that I'm trying to do. O and triangle. Let's go Super Saiyan. Oh no.
Worthless.
Oh my gosh, you're so worthless.
Easy prey.
I'll win, you'll see.
Unleash your inner power. Are you
I
ready to
did
die?
not even try and do that. If anything, I want to take out his freaking Android 20 and 19.
Big bang. Big bang. Big bang. Attack. 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 Darn.
The reason I don't like them is because they absorb energy. So they tend to be the hardest ones to kill in the game. Yakon, he's not that hard. Even though he absorbs light, he don't try and absorb it as much. 19 tries to absorb it a little bit more than Yakon, so he becomes a little bit of a problem. But freaking Android 20? Jesus. That dude sucked like his life depends on it.
Easy prey.
Come on.
I will stop you.
Unleash your inner
Come on, man.
Big bang. Attack.
Now you know how powerful I am.
I want to do another sneak attack. That shit was awesome.
Easy prey.
I'll win, you'll see.
Unleash your inner power. Big bang. Attack. Are you
Ain't nobody got time for that? Ah!
What? Nothing! You insolent!
Got a gun.
Woo!
Big bang. Attack. Big bang. Attack.
Let's go. Oh, there she go. Whenever I find her, I'm trying to go to her, like, real
This one
quick.
might provide a challenge. Are you ready to die? Unleash your inner power. Big bang. Attack.
It's over! Now you know how powerful I am!
Ha! Got him. Alright.
I'd better eat something.
Your appetite's about the same as Goku's, right?
I'll win, you'll see!
Unleash your inner power.
worthless. I just like doing that. Lego. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're gonna be all bougie like this. Oh, I was about to say it's because I didn't land. Yes. It's got one right there.
Easy prey. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. Power. Are you ready to die?
Wrong one.
What? Got a gun! Big bang! Attack! Big bang! Attack!
You're better than I thought.
Oh. So what I just did there, I found out that oh my gosh, I forgot her name. But she lets you find the little pictures or cards, and I think I'm missing like 3 cards. So that right there is 1. I believe it's the cards.
Easy prey. Look at these fools. Pieces made them soft. There's no point in wasting time reminiscing here.
I forgot I can find it like this. There you go. Oh, secret of cooking. So you could, and yeah, you could pick some of these up. Saying it like I didn't know, because I was going through the caves finding them. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. The cards. So it say, as far as cards, I have 97. Are these the cards? No, these are not the cards. These are worlds, I believe. Yeah, these are worlds. Is it items? Okay. So it's not worlds or items, is it terms? Cause I know I was looking at them earlier. I know it's not cards, cause cards are like these cards actually. Man, I just got done looking at them. I think it was in Worlds. Yeah, definitely in Worlds. Okay. So it's Worlds. And it's a 102. So if I pick this one up, it should say 103.
Yep.
That's why I was checking. Capsule. Story. No. Oh. Yep. So I was right. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm trying to collect all of those.
Yo! This should prove useful at some point.
Alright, so the last enemy that I'm fighting is Cell and the two androids.
Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you. Unleash your inner power! Are you ready to die?
Let's go.
What? This can't... Got a gun!
Look alive.
Big bang attack! Big bang attack!
Got him.
Big bang attack! Big bang attack!
Look alive.
Down you go!
Got him. Got him. I don't know. So, in case you don't know what time it is now. For one, time to go get that last Dragon Ball. Show you what this whoosh do.
Easy prey.
Got it! No, wrong button! Bro, is that how you do it?
Easy prey.
Oh, no, someone behind me? Oh, I didn't go right into him.
So that's all.
Bro, I think I might have figured it out. I'm a tad bit excited. Oh man. Just as long as this thing ain't underwater.
Easy prey.
Mmm. What is this?
Easy prey.
Mmm. This is awesome.
Easy prey.
Yo. I might even completely beat the game in this one. Or get my 100%. Yo! Talk about leveling up, bro. Let's go. I found the sauce down. I know I gotta wait for him to come towards me. I was trying to see if I can pull off that sneak attack though. Here's your sneak attack though. Ah!
This is to be expected. This should prove useful at some point.
Well, let's show y'all what it do. I just let y'all watch it. Shinron, come forth!
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power.
My wish is to grant 3 wishes. And my 3 wishes are Z-Orbs, Zenny, and materials. So 20,000. And a rainbow. You don't get the other 2. 100,000. And then you get these plus the 2 Divine and Ultimate Awakening. And I'm not sure if these change. But I know the Ultimate and Divine Awakening, I've got those every time I've made the wish. Okay, let's go to the next place on my list. Oh, bugger. Oh, hey guys, everyone's already here? Gohan, what are you doing here? And Goku? Man, the whole gang's here. Y'all wanna fight? You sound just like your dad. You're the oddball. That's the only thing I didn't like about GT is Goten ended up looking like
Do what you can.
Goten ended up looking like Gohan, and I get it, they're brothers, but I was hoping that he kept the Goku hairdo. So this is the course. Of course I got my cooking one all maxed out. So with it all maxed out, so like whenever I like need to cook for an ingredient, I automatically get 2, which is dopeness. And then by having like all of my stuff maxed out, the only thing I gotta go and get is like stuff that I can't buy. So yeah, that's how that happened. Premium reindeer meat. That's just finding reindeer. They don't have to be gold. That's just getting reindeer. And I think if you go up to the top of the map where it's all icy, dude, it's reindeer the entire time, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. It's reindeer all over that place. So like you can get loaded on reindeer. And then yeah, let's make this meal and show y'all what it do. The reason I'm going with this one is that it pumps up my Kai. It gives me, I believe, a Kai defense, a Kai attack, and then increase my Kai overall. Piccolo, you're not eating, bro? That's so disrespectful. Damn, Piccolo, why you look so angry? Jeez. Okay, so this right here is everything that it increases permanently. This is everything that gets the percentage raise. And then on top of that, I am going to top it with... Well, we'll just wait until we get there, won't we? That way we use it like right before the fight. And now, let's see what damage we do with this. Whoa. Let's see what damage this does. Okay, so where are you, my friend? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get it now because we might start knocking people out the air. That was a fake laugh, by the way. I don't really laugh like that. Start flying up. See which one's gonna come at me first. Come at me, bro.
Easy prey.
Didn't even try, but I got it. Let's go.
Easy prey. I'm ready whenever you are.
Didn't get away in time. Yo, why does he sound like the dude off of What is it?
Worthless.
Black Clover. The green dude. He reminds me of Scyther from the Pokemon. He'd be like, Keke. He sounds just like him.
Easy prey.
Probably is him.
I'll make quick work.
Alright. Let's see how this is going down.
Big bang attack! Are you ready to die? This can't be. Got a gun.
Since we have our powered up Vegeta, you know what we're about to do? Woo. Where's the next one at?
It's over!
Big bang attack!
Finish that one in slow motion, boy. I put the work on him. Woo! Putting the work on him, boy. Look at all that. Look at all that, bro. Oh. Haha. 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 There it goes. Haha. Is that Mickey Mouse? Or is that Saki? Ain't that his name? Senkai? Saki? I don't know. I think it's Saki. I just realized that would be the same as the liquor. Oh man. Sake. There we go. Sake. Sake, haha.
Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you.
Alright. I was not trying to finish it like that, but okay. That works. Wait, it does have someone back over this way? It says right around this mountain, bro.
Easy prey.
Alright, so you actually want to fight.
I will stop you!
You better give it your all. Power. Big bang attack! Worthless.
No!
Easy prey. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. Power.
I forgot they're all powered up. So, yeah, makes sense now. 'Cause I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to one-hit these dudes. Oh man, I just realized, like, bro, the villainous orb stuff is really giving me a lot of, like, orbs. Because I kept looking at the wrong one.
Easy prey.
Come on, fly my way, buddy. Do I need to get in front of you? You want some of this? You want some of this?
Easy prey.
Wonder why this never works.
Out of my face! Easy prey. I'll make quick work. Show me your power.
Okay, so now that I know how it works, boom, boom.
So that's all, huh?
There we go. That's what I was trying to do, is get my Vegeta. Let's go, Vegeta. go, Vegeta.
Easy prey.
I'll win, you'll see.
Are you ready to die?
Unleash your inner power.
These boys powered up are no joke, man. Like this one right here might be closer.
This one might provide a challenge.
Okay.
You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
Vegeta, he just got to sit back and not do nothing right there. Ah, of course, man. Can't do all that, man. Right. Why is everybody hiding behind mountains, bro?
Easy prey. This one might provide a challenge.
Oh!
You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
I wonder if it has something to do with me being transformed.
Easy prey. Easy prey.
Got that one. Whew. They don't play around right there. Tell you, that thing be freezing. I'll just come right through there. Oh, I went right beside him.
You could never beat me.
Don't kid yourself, you can never beat me. Dimensional slash! What? Piccolo does it? No. Stop. Where's this last guy at? Is it over here? I don't know. What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over. I ain't pass it, did I?
I'd better eat something.
Father, aren't you hungry?
Hey. Don't be coming at me like that, Trunks. You don't know my life.
Easy prey. This one might provide a challenge.
I'll win, you'll see.
Unleash your inner power.
That'll end
Actually
it.
held your own against the mighty Vegeta. Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you. Show me your power.
Ah! Was it? No. Okay. Yo, the boos. Oh my god, yo. They are a force of nature. I will tell you that.
This one might provide a challenge.
I will stop you!
Unleash your inner power! Are you ready to die? I don't believe you. Plus one! Gallic gun!
Whew. Really? You trying to big bang me, boy?
Big bang attack! Big bang attack!
A move that Vegeta should get if we go into Super is the explosive wave, because he does it in the Tournament of Power, and that time he don't kill himself. I can see why you don't have it now.
Easy prey. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do
I
this.
feel like I'll veer off to the side a little bit, man. And if you veer even a little, you're like, nope.
You're better than I thought!
Yo, these guys are really getting up there. I wonder how close they are with everyone else now, because they were like on par with everyone else. Not that far behind. I know they were on par with everyone. Right now they're 5 behind. We went from, and I think we all started at 205. So we went up 15, they went up 10. And we have like 30 more to go. So they're probably gonna go up about 20. So they're probably gonna be at 34 by the time I'm done. Roughly.
Easy prey.
Why is it not working? I'm really starting to think it has something to do with me right now.
You're better than I thought!
So we got Boo over here, and them all the way over here. Boo seems closer. Now let's say 2 Boos. No, I told you the Boo one's gonna be crazy. So they got what do they call them? Gobu? Gobu. Then they got Buhan. They got Buhan, the Goten Boo, and then Super Boo.
Are you ready to die? Unleash your inner power!
So Super Boo, Super Boo, Super Boo. Booten. I think that's what the name is. Which one am I looking at? first one I want to take out is Busan. Yeah. Is that kamikaze ghost attack thing?
Are you ready to
Is
die?
annoying.
Got a gun!
Done. Now I'm Buhan. Just because he thinks he's like a ghost or something. You do it too, or is that a destructor disc? I hope that's a destructor disc.
This one might provide a challenge.
Didn't work. Not even want my little call.
Easy prey. Unleash your inner power.
Is that enough of my inner power? Ha 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 ha. Whatever, let's go.
Easy prey. I'll make quick work of you. Are you ready to die? You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta. Easy prey. Are you ready to die? Unleash your inner power! Are you
Take
ready
him
to
out
die?
so he can't absorb any light. Just in case you might want to try.
Got a gun! Big Bang, attack! Big Bang, attack!
Alright, that one's down.
Big Bang, attack!
Time to fight big boy. Let's go! And I think he calls in... I think he calls in Buhan with him. Yeah, Buhan and regular Boo.
Easy prey. Are you ready to die? Unleash your inner power! Are you ready to die? Got a gun! Impossible!
Definitely gotta take that out. Oh. Wait, what? And why are they showing the wrong boo? Did he work out? Like, are we seeing Boo that worked out in Super or something? Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no. Because it was Fat Boo, Super Boo. This one looks like... Oh no, maybe the picture is just messed up. Man, that's crazy. How's it going, Boomer? Boomer? Hello, Boomer. Alright, now that that one's done, this is the crazy one that I was talking about. So, before we go there, let's see how much time I have on my timer. 9 minutes. Oh man, that's more than enough time. But this is the battle of all battles right here. So once you complete all of those different ones and like what is it? So Sand Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, Boo Saga, then you have this fight. And I'm telling you, it is one of the hardest fights. My fault. I heard a knock at my door, so I was like wondering what was going on. Alright, so they're over here. Alright, so let's see if it have anything to do with our hair. Whoa, whoa.
Easy, bro.
I think it has something to do with the hair, bro.
Easy, prey. Are you ready to die?
Messed up.
Big bang, attack! Now you know how powerful I am.
Wait. Why didn't we transform in that one? I don't understand what happened right there.
Easy, prey.
Yeah, I think it was because of the hair.
Easy, prey. I'm low on energy. You need to eat, Vegeta? Easy, prey.
I will stop you.
Oh.
You'd better give it your all.
Tell me off guard. So the one that disappeared, when they say, hey, you need to eat, blah, 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 stuff like that, that means one of your things over on the side that's under the names, your power-ups or boosts, has disappeared. So it's reminding you to like, hey, if you want to get more of that, go ahead. And what I'm going to go ahead and do, since we're getting close, is go ahead and get this fight started. Let me get my item real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see where we are as far as this other one. Should be like 6-7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes.
Easy.
Oh, one thing I said I was gonna do. Alright, and since I have so one thing that I've noticed is whenever you put these on your team, make sure you change out like some of the stuff in the charts. At least it's been working out for me that way, I think. So I got the Z orbs on there, so I'm gonna take those out and add in co-op killer and moral boost. And what that does is it fill up the super gate, so like the little super move that I do, it should let me do that a little bit more. And then with this one I will put on, I want to keep self-medication in there, don't really matter right here. Brick wall, indomitable spirit. Battle instincts. I can't think of anything to change it with. What does full tilt do? Yeah, let's leave it how it is. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with Vegeta. So I know I changed this one out. I will change that out with moral boost. And then the other one I changed out is perfect harmony, self-medication. I think that's the one I took off. So which one is better between moral boost and co-op killer? Co-op killer, that's the gauge fill rate, and this one starts, so I'm gonna go with this one. And then self-medication, we don't have to worry about that right now, so we go with this one here. Boom. And then for Gohan, we're gonna take unbridled power off, go with villainous, co-op killer. I don't need this, and go to multi-hit master. And the reason I don't need, let me go to full tilt. If the reason I'm not putting co-op killer or moral boost on mine is because it only works for the characters effective when used by a support character. So since Vegeta and Goku are in roles of support, it will work on them. For me, it will not. And the reason I'm taking unbridled power off is I just don't like my power dropping. Yes, it gives me a big advantage, but yeah, I don't like my power dropping while in battle and having to use the little things the whole time. Even though they are going to be lower than me. I think they're like level 200, but still, that they are like crazy strong.
Are you ready to die? Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
This'll be a cinch. All right, let's see if I still got it. Let's do this. Here goes.
Matter of fact, I should have went after Gotenks. So he don't do that little rapping thing on there.
What? Damn it.
But the thing I like about these guys, their stuff, like, their gauge fills up so quick. Trying to get both people in view. Ooh, got me. Got me.
Here goes.
Ah!
What? Damn it.
Tell me, man. Them boys right there. They ain't playing. What is a Petasaurus? Wait, is this right here? But yeah, once you beat that, it starts all over again. And so once you beat the game, basically, I guess this is what you'll be doing until the new downloadable content comes out. So I hope y'all enjoyed today, man. I know I talked about a lot. If y'all have anything that y'all agree on, if you played the game or if you're looking at the game, if you have any questions, just leave a comment and either I will comment back to you, or if it's something in specific, I'll do a video on it. So just let me know. Alright guys, about to continue leveling up.